if you want to change your situation, if you want to change who you are, maybe you want to lose weight or you want to improve your mental health, the first step to doing that is to make a commitment to change. The way I kind of think of it is, if you don't make yourself fully aware, like even at a subconscious level, that you want to change, then you're going to go back into your old ways. You know, like when you're motivated, you might work out, you'll be like, okay, I want to become better. But then when you're just like sitting in your room, it's dark out, you're just laying on your bed, you're not going to be thinking like that because you haven't committed to it. It's kind of like, it's just in your head, right? It's not actually put out into the world. The difference is, when you're committed, it doesn't matter how you feel because you've committed to changing yourself. That's part of your identity now. That's who you think you are. That's how you see yourself, as somebody who's changing themselves, somebody who doesn't go into those old things anymore. Once you've committed and once you've brought out that thought of changing out into the real world, that's when you actually can start changing, right? And I'm sure if you don't commit to something, like you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go work out a little bit. You might get a little progress, but if you don't commit, if you don't actually go full into it, then you're not gonna get really any real change. So in this video, I'm telling you that whatever it is, however you want to change, you must commit to it. You must make a real action. You must do something that solidifies that thought in your head of change in real life. So example would be, you know, people do buzz cuts and stuff like that to show how they're changing, or change a room around, or like for me, right? What I did was I just put all the things I was trying to do on my desk. I changed my setting, right? I put whiteboards everywhere. I have all of my productive things I want to do, like reading the Bible, my gratitude journal, my books that I read. I have it all everywhere, right? So it's constantly around me. And that's how I showed my commitment. I showed it by changing my environment to suit that new life that I'm trying to have. Don't just keep it as a thought in your head. Don't think, oh, I want to change. Make it real. Once you make it real, once you make an action in the real world that changes your situation, like your setting or your hair or something like that, something that solidifies, something that shows that you want to do this, that's when you can actually get it going. So if you want to change, make that commitment. That's all I got. If you want to learn how to be saved, I have a video here. If you want to learn how to start self-improvement, I have a video here. Thanks for watching. Praise God.